Hey everyone, welcome back to the Let's Learn English podcast. I'm Jake.
And I'm Emma. We're so happy you're here. Today, we're talking about something super useful: how to talk about your job in English.
Whether you're working full time, part time, or just want to practice for the future, this episode is for you.
We'll speak clearly, explain every phrase step by step, and give you examples you can actually use at work or in conversation.
And if you're enjoying the podcast, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe even share it with a friend who's learning English too. Your support helps the channel grow, and we love seeing your comments and progress. All right, let's get started. So, Emma, what do you do?
I work in a cafe. I'm a barista. I make coffee, serve customers, and clean tables.
That's cool. I work in an office. I'm a project assistant. I help my manager with planning and reports.
Sounds busy. What's the first thing you do at work?
I turn on my computer and check emails, usually a lot of emails.
Same here. I check messages from my boss and reply to important ones first.
Let's explain that. Check emails means you read and reply to messages you receive at work.
Exactly. And sometimes I write short reports about our daily sales.
Write reports means you prepare short texts to share information about work, money, or progress.
Reports help your team understand what's going on. It's a way to keep everyone updated.
I usually write one report at the end of each week. It takes about 20 minutes.
Sometimes I also write notes after meetings, just simple reminders.
Good idea. Writing things down helps you stay organized.
Totally. Even short emails or messages are part of work communication. In the cafe, I also take orders and make drinks. That means customers tell me what they want and I prepare it.
I don't make drinks, but I do schedule meetings and talk with clients.
What does schedule meetings mean?
It means I choose the time and day for a meeting and invite people.
Nice. So let's repeat some phrases. Check emails, read and reply to messages, write reports, create documents with information, take orders, listen to what customers want, make drinks, prepare coffee, tea, etc., schedule meetings, plan the time for meetings, talk with clients, speak with people we work with.
All super useful for everyday jobs.
Yes. And we use these phrases all the time at work.
Even if your job is different, you'll probably check emails or talk to someone every day.
And schedule a meeting isn't just for offices. You can use it at school too.
True. I even schedule Zoom calls with my classmates when we do group projects.
Learning these phrases helps you feel more confident when you talk about your work or daily tasks.
And now that you've heard them with examples, they're easier to remember. So, what time do you start work?
I start at 8 a.m. The morning is always busy.
I start at 9. I usually have a team meeting first.
What's a team meeting?
It's when the whole team talks about the day. What's important, who does what.
In the cafe, we also talk in the morning. My manager tells us what to focus on.
And during the day?
I take a break when I can. I drink water, eat a snack, and just rest for 10 minutes.
I did the same. Take a break means you stop working for a short time.
Sometimes I just go outside for a minute. Fresh air helps me feel better.
That's a good idea. I usually check my phone or talk with a coworker during my break.
When it's really busy, I can't always take a break on time. but I try.
It's important. Even short breaks help you stay focused and less tired.
Exactly. After my break, I feel more ready to help the next customer.
Same here. I get back to work with more energy.
Everyone needs a moment to slow down during the day. Even 5 minutes can help.
And it's normal to take breaks at most jobs. It's part of a healthy routine.
So, Jake, what are you responsible for?
I'm responsible for reports, meetings, and helping with projects.
Responsible for means it's your job to do something.
Right. What about you?
I'm responsible for the coffee machine, serving customers, and keeping the counter clean.
Nice. So let's go over that again. Team meeting. Talk with your group about work. Take a break. Stop working for a few minutes. Responsible for. Your job includes this task.
At work, your manager might ask, "Who's responsible for this?" So it's good to know the phrase.
You can also say, I'm not responsible for that if it's not your task.
It's a professional way to talk about your duties without sounding rude.
And responsible for is used in interviews too. Like, I was responsible for managing a small team.
It's a simple phrase, but really important if you want to talk about your job clearly.
I use it all the time when I explain my tasks to new team members.
Me too. It helps people understand what I do every day. Sometimes I have to deal with difficult customers.
What do you mean?
Some people are rude or complain a lot, but I try to stay calm and friendly.
Good idea. I sometimes deal with short deadlines. We have to finish projects quickly.
Let's explain. Deal with, manage a problem or situation. Deadline, the time you must finish something. Short deadline, not much time to complete the work.
Also, we say follow up when we check again on something.
For example, I sent the email, but I'll follow up tomorrow.
I often follow up after a meeting to see if everyone understood the tasks.
In my job, I follow up with customers if they ask for something special, like oat milk or a receipt.
It's a good habit. Following up shows you care and that you're professional.
And it helps avoid mistakes. If you're not sure, just follow up and ask again.
Exactly. I usually say just following up on this task in an email.
We also use deal with for positive things too, like I deal with customers every day, even if they're nice.
True. It just means you're in charge of something or you handle it.
And when you hear deadline, don't panic. It just means the time something is due.
But a short deadline? That means hurry up.
Haha, yes. Time to focus and finish fast.
Let's have a quick recap. I'll ask you some questions, Emma.
What's your job? I work in a cafe. I'm a barista.
What are you responsible for?
I'm responsible for making drinks and serving customers.
Do you have team meetings?
Yes, in the morning, we talk about the day.
Do you take breaks?
Yes, usually short breaks when it's not busy.
Nice. That was a great practice.
Let's review today's key phrases.
Yeah, and we'll explain each one nice and simple.
First up is check emails. That means you open your email inbox and read or reply to messages from your boss or coworkers.
Next is write reports. That means you prepare a short document to show what you've done at work, like a progress update.
Then we have take orders. That's what I do at the cafe. When a customer tells me what they want, I listen and write it down.
And make drinks. That means preparing coffee, tea, juice, whatever the customer asks for.
Schedule meetings means you plan when the meeting will happen and invite the people who need to join.
And talk with clients. That means having conversations with people outside your company, like customers or partners.
A team meeting is when your group at work gets together to share updates and talk about the day's tasks.
And take a break. That's when you stop working for a few minutes to rest, stretch, or grab a snack.
Now we have responsible for. That means it's your job to do something, like I'm responsible for cleaning the coffee machine.
Deal with means to handle a situation or problem. For example, I deal with last-minute changes in projects.
A deadline is the time or date when something must be finished. And a short deadline means you don't have much time, so you need to hurry.
And finally, follow up. That means you check again after something, like sending a second message to remind someone.
All of these are useful phrases you'll hear in real work conversations.
Exactly. Try to remember a few and use them next time you talk about your job.
Now it's your turn. Think about your job or your dream job.
In the comments, write something like, I'm a student. I'm responsible for studying and writing essays. Or, I work in a shop. I take orders and talk with customers.
We read every comment and we love seeing your progress.
Also, if you want to improve your writing, there's a free tool called Grammarly. It checks your grammar and helps you write better in English. You'll find the link in the description.
Yes, we use it all the time. That's all for today's episode. Amazing work, everyone.
We hope you learned something new. And now you can talk about your job in English.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below.
We'll see you in the next episode, where we talk about shopping and sports. Casual English you can use with friends.
Thanks for listening and keep practicing every day. Bye.
Bye.